So you made the decision to finally produce content. Congratulations. Now, you need to get to the next step. And the next step is getting the word out. So I'm going to talk to you in this video a little bit about certain ways and different ways that you can actually start to get the word out about your content creation. Now, most of you are business owners, salespeople, so you're not shy to ask for the sale. Creating content and then actually getting it out to the world is very similar to what you already do. Let me tell you what I mean by that. When you're on a phone call with a prospect, a family member, a colleague, I want you to, in fact, you need to make sure you mention all the places that you are producing content. So for example, you produce content on YouTube. If you have a podcast, then you have iTunes, Spotify, and there's probably another 50, 60 different podcast platforms that they can actually subscribe to, follow you on. Then you're on the Instagrams and the Facebooks and the LinkedIns. You need to let everyone know before you get off that phone call that you're producing content. And it's very easy to do. All you're gonna say is, Jas, before I let you go, are you on any of the socials, like the Facebooks, the Instagrams, and the LinkedIns? If so, do me a favor. Can you make sure you follow me and I'll make sure I follow you back? Because I want you to see the content that I'm creating where I'm educating on blank. If they say, well, I already follow you on all those socials. Oh, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. How about YouTube? Do you ever go on YouTube? Yes? Yeah? Awesome. Can you make sure you subscribe to my channel? Because I do a lot of my long form content on YouTube. Well, yes, I already actually also follow you on YouTube. Oh, cool. Do you ever listen to podcasts like on iTunes or Spotify? Do me a favor, give me a follow or subscribe. I'm sure you're getting an idea of how relentless I am when it comes to making sure that we're connected on all the socials. Why? Because for me, at the highest level, even more than telling people I'm a real estate broker, a sales strategist, any of that kind of stuff, I make sure that they follow me on all the places and platforms that I produce content. Now, there's other places that you're already communicating with a lot of your prospects, family members, and colleagues, i.e. like every time you send an email. Yes, there's a reason that there's an email signature. Now, I'm not sure if you digitally have put in your picture and your contact info, or maybe you just sign off by saying, thanks, it's Laura Stewart. But here's a place where you can actually put in a little hyperlink or an extra graphic about your YouTube page, your podcast platform, or maybe just a link to your Facebook or Instagram. Don't forget your email signature. Now, if you just started producing content and you haven't done this yet, here's the third tip. I want you to text everyone in your phone. You guys are texting all the time anyways, and it's a quick ask. Hey, yes, it's Jas, it's blank. I started to produce content on my YouTube page, on my podcast platform, or I'm just doing a bunch, a lot of tips, educational tips on blank on my Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Can you make sure you give me a follow? I would love your opinion and or feedback on the content I'm producing. Now, side note, people love to give their opinion. If I asked you how that restaurant was last night or how was the movie last night, we all just give our opinion. So ask for people's opinion and feedback. And the last place that I want to make sure, the fourth tip, is when you're in one-on-one conversations, guys, there is no reason why you're not asking people to take out their phones and go to the socials that you're at. This is how you build it from the ground up.